Hello and welcome. It is October, which means that it is time for last month's rollover money and my roundup jar. If you have not seen my setup video, let me explain my cash roundup jar. Whenever I have variable expenses, I round up the amount to the next whole number and save the difference in this jar. For example, if I spend $21.46, I round it up to 22 and save the extra for 54 cents. Last month I saved $18.97 this way, and I'll be using 15 of that for this month's rollover. So I'm gonna take it out. We're gonna set this aside for now. If I can pick it up with my crusty nails. And then I condensed this a little bit because I didn't have enough coins. So these are the 15 that we're gonna be using today. And the remaining 3 should be 397, 350, 70, 95, 7. Yes. And then I have 41.23 left over from last month's variable expenses, which I just kept in this little envelope here. And out of this, we're going to be using the 40. And then the remaining 123 we're going to be putting into the roundup jar. Just putting this back here. You can't see. Putting this back in here where all the remaining money is. So yes, I'll be using 40 of that for the rollover, and the remaining 123 plus the 397 from the jar will go back into the jar for my October savings, because I want to make sure nothing goes to waste. So let me just grab these. There's probably an easier way. I'm so sorry for that noise. Hope it's not too loud. But yeah, so we're just putting this in here. I already wrote this down in my spreadsheet, so there's no reason for me to mark down anything or do anything more with this. So here then we have 20, 40, 50, 55 euros to stuff for the rollover. And I think I'll use 35 for my gifts and then 20 to go towards a savings challenge. Right now I only have one main savings challenge, but I've made some small ones too, although they might get lost in my binder because they're just so tiny. Okay, I'm gonna start with the gifts binder, so I'll set this 20 aside. The gifts binder is right here. Just need to check that everything is in frame and you can see stuff. But yes, this is the little savings gift binder. And I think I'll put this 20 into Secret Santa, because the goal for that is 20, and then that is fully funded basically, and I don't need to worry about it at all. And then I think, because there's only really family birthdays and Christmas left, I will put the last 10, or this 10, into family, and then the remaining 5 into Christmas. And then that is basically it. I will fill this out after the video so that we don't have to do this right now. But yes, that is everything into the, or for the gifts binder for this rollover. Now for the challenge. Like I said, I have this one challenge basically, which is this this one that I made and showed in my setup video as well. So what I thought was basically to see if I can find numbers that add up to 20 and then just mark them off. I will be using my trusty little handy device, the calculator, that is what it's called. I think I'm actually gonna grab a D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's good enough. And then for every row, I'm just gonna roll, and then we are gonna basically mark the ones that we took. Is took the right word? The ones that we save, basically. So we're starting with 20. minus 14 right off the bat. That is great. Minus 5. And then we have 1 left, so we're just gonna get the next one. So like this. Is that? Yes, that is 20. Okay, good. So this is then the 20 euros for this little challenge. I'm thinking... Yeah, I think I'll use a little clip for this, just so that it stays in place. It doesn't fit. It's a little big, I think. Or not, I think. You can clearly see that it's too big. And also very flimsy. But yeah, it's a bit of a struggle to get in here. But once it's in here, it's fine. And yeah, that is the rollover from last month. Done. I'll be back soon with my monthly cash stuffing for October and a little spending breakdown of the first week of October. And until then, I can only really say happy saving, everyone. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!